If you voted last November, you've already experienced the frustration caused by the New York City Board of Elections. Long lines, broken machines, ballots that jammed, things that caused Mayor de Blasio to call the BOE the
Board of Excuses.
Get ready for another one, because the board has posted all your personal information on the internet. Your name, your address, including the apartment number, and your party affiliation. With a few clicks, mail scanners, internet trolls, domestic violence perpetrators can access your information.
It's a violation of voter privacy, and I think that it doesn't follow the requirements of New York's election law.
According to Susan Lerner, the law says the information can only be provided to people who use it for election purposes.
If I were somebody who was selling a flag sweater, I would want to know who are the Republican voters in New York City that I could advertise to.
I tried to demand answers at Board of Election headquarters, but was thwarted. Michael Ryan, the executive director of the New York City Board of Elections, originally agreed to do an interview, then got cold feet and canceled. I would have asked him a number of questions, including a suggestion from Lerner. Why not password protect the information so only people who will use it for election purposes can have access? Governor Cuomo called it
a mistake. I think people can take it and use it to bad effect one way or the other.
Mayor de Blasio likes the transparency of it, but told me
It's not a bad idea. The way they did it, I think, was a mistake.
The mayor should stop it. He should stop it. Of course he should stop it. It's Privacy Act.
I don't think that should be public knowledge. Why don't they just walk in the voting booth behind you and see who you're voting for?
I think it's no privacy.
It should be open to everybody. It should be private.
a spokesperson for the board insisted it was given permission to publish the list on its website, but refused to say who gave the green light. In Manhattan, I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.
The City Board of Elections wanted to make the lists available for the June primary. Now, as far as making election days more efficient for voters, the mayor offered the board $75 million to open 100 early voting sites in the 5 boroughs. The board has to give the mayor an answer by this Wednesday.